Hi guys, welcome to DRUM.DOG, and today we are talking monitoring again. Now, monitoring is one of those things that's often forgotten by drummers, and we'll just go into a gig and chuck our earplugs in, or go into the studio and just use the headphones available, but it makes such a massive difference to our performance when we prepare properly. Now, does this situation sound familiar to any of you guys?
Give a spin. Well, it's...
Can I just get a little bit more click, please, mate?
Oh. What? More volume, yeah.
Now, for that reason alone, I'm always a little bit touchy about having control over the mix of my in-ear monitors. Previously, I've always taken a little 4-channel mixing deck to have alongside. I can plug in a few channels and do a bit of my own mixing, as well as having my own master volume. So any handsy engineers, I've got my little override switch, so I'm protecting my hearing. Because we all know what it's like. Once you've had that blast of too loud, even for a little bit, it can really mess you up for a while. But more streamlined than having your whole little mixing desk plumbed in, we are checking out a product today from Xvive, which streamlines that into just a little thing we can clip onto our belt. So included in this PX system box, we've got our headphone adapter with our volume control on it. We've got an adapter for the other end where we've got 3 separate inputs, which we also have XLR to jack adapters for, depending on your requirements. And then, of course, the Ethernet cable to connect the two of them together. Now, in my opinion, this is actually a pretty nifty solution to being able to get rid of that mixing desk and just have something that clips onto our belt, and most importantly, only with 1 cable to attach it, still giving us control over 3 full channels. Now, on the side of this little device, we do have a volume control for 3 separate channels to be able to mix our own headphone feed, as well as a master volume on the top. Now, the way this has come out so compact is that all of those channels are passed through via 1 single Ethernet cable. Now, that's keeping all of that messy snake and wiring away from the drum kit and over towards the either multi-core or mixing desk. Now, this does need power to run. You can run it either on battery power or via a mains adapter over where the connections are. Now, something like this may not seem that exciting, but honestly, to us as drummers, things like this can be really important. This can make such a big difference to our enjoyment, as well as our performance, just having that level of control over what we're hearing. This is a really nifty way of sorting it. It's well thought out in the sense that we've got this master volume on the top for easy access, and this appears to be upside down for where the clip is, but then by the time it's clipped on your belt and you're reading it up that way, it is the correct way. There's thought that's gone on into the design here. My only complaint about this is how close the actual headphone output is to the master volume switch. They're really close together. If you had a big headphone jack, you may even encounter a problem where the 2 of them are hitting there, and it does make it a little bit fiddly for the master volume, but I can forgive it. I can forgive it.
Welcome to DRUM.DOG. Our YouTube channel has a huge library of videos with gear reviews, interviews and performances, and of course, expert drum lessons. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you're here. If you want to dive a little deeper into our drum lessons, head over to our website, DRUM.DOG. Here we have a collection of detailed lesson packs from ourselves and also some special guests. And be sure to stay tuned as we have some very special guests coming on in the future for lesson packs and workshops. DRUM.DOG. Come and be part of the community.
And I do want to mention as well, in the battery compartment, we've got settings to have each of the 3 channels through the left headphone or just the right headphone or both in stereo. So if you're one of those guys that do prefer, say, click hard pan left and the track hard pan right, then you do have that option to get each of those channels panned on your end without having to mess around with anything over on the mixing desk or the console. Now, I do want to say a quick thank you to Xvive for sending this over to us, and although they've sent this to us, this is not a paid review. These are our honest thoughts on these products, and yeah, I honestly rate it. So good job, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this overlook of the Xvive PX system. Let us know in the comments what you use and if you've got any other elegant monitoring solutions. If you enjoyed this, then don't forget we've got loads of other product reviews on the channel, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button.